With the voice isn't going to be that relevant to this room. How about something else? Have we got any British people in?
Yes!
Whoa, okay, maybe we'll shoot with that one then. I wouldn't recommend the gay thing though, it's really quite fun. And to the Brits in, are you proud of being British? I can see that, I think I feel the same, pretty much raped and pillaged our way all over the world. But we also go to the World S Club 7, so there's there. I think we should be proud of being British though. I mean, we're a country of turkey twizzlers, we're a country of got one, we're a country of net curtains. No, because they don't have net curtains abroad. On the continent they don't have net curtains. Apparently they don't really like the challenge when they're peering at their neighbours. Actually, I think in some countries like Spain, maybe where the weather's nice, they've got better things to do than peer at the neighbours. Just most interesting thing being whether Shirley at number 42 has put the paper recycling out on the day she should have put the tin can recycling out. That's the sort of family I was brought up in, really. Very, very British. I was so British, my nan was brown owl in the Brownies. How cute is that? I was raised on very British morals, British food, height of sophistication in my house was a cheese and pineapple on a cocktail stick. Modern British though, so we had potpourri on windowsill. Oh, yeah. Or as my dad calls it, pop puree. Yeah, very British food, British everything really. My granddad, he wasn't really that into food. He was just happy licking the rim of brown ale. Oh, guys, what's wrong with you? I'm doing his accent, he's a Cockney. Brown ale, brown ale. Please, disgusting people. No, not just British morals, British food, I was also raised on British music. I just think Brits are really good lyricists. When I was coming out as being gay, Blazin Squad, Flip Reverse It, that was inspiration. I think other countries are just not so good at writing lyrics, like Americans, Australians. Torn by Natalie Imbruglia would be a good example. Whinging on, conversations running dry. But the TV on like the rest of us. Not something to write a song about, please. Lying naked on the floor, get up, put some clothes on. I think my favourite answer when going up was Craig David. Does anybody follow Craig David on Instagram?
Yes.
Well, actually, you laugh, but in case of this exact emergency, I keep some evidence with me of Craig David's Instagram. This is what Craig David now looks like. Oh yes. How did this happen? Now I know they say sex is the best form of exercise, but he was only doing it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, wasn't he? This is not a man who's chilling on Sunday. Yeah, so British music, British morals, very, very British upbringing, and I think the time that I realised just how British I am is when I'm on the tube. I think you just come off very sort of British on the tube, no eye contact, things like that, right? I'm the sort of person who, if somebody sits down next to me and they accidentally sit on my coat, rather than rip it out and risk eye contact, I'll sit there until the end of the line, until they get off and miss my stop and go back the other way. I do. I wish I was a joke, but that's really true. Sort of like on the escalators, I really hate the people who, to put it sort of politically correctly, take up a bit more room than the average person, sort of, not in like a Vanessa Feltz way, in like that. They just can't quite seem to stand on the right of the escalators, they just stand just off the right. They're basically in the middle and you sort of have to do... Somebody was doing that the other day and I got so angry. I was so angry, I honestly tutted. Really quietly in my head, but really. And I'm really British on the tube, I sort of apologise a lot as well. I was on the platform the other day, this is a true story, and this guy ran over my foot with a suitcase heavy enough to have 3 dead bodies in it, I swear, and he looked the sort. He was French. Wheeled over my foot, I'm in pain. He drops the suitcase that makes a massive clatter, so all the people on the platform are looking at me, which as a Brit is my absolute worst nightmare. I naturally say sorry 15 times. He's run over my foot and he says, "Oh, don't worry." No, I'm British. When I say sorry, that's your cue to say sorry as well. That's what we do. With French people, they don't even have a word for sorry. They don't. Désolé, that's just something they write in the textbooks here to give us something, to give them something to laugh at when we go over there. It doesn't exist. Nobody says désolé for that. It's complete rubbish. And my favourite thing about being on the tube actually is sort of the new, I think, quite British sort of politically correct announcements and things that they make. All the new rules, there's no sort of alcohol on the tube, things like that. It's not rain, it's adverse weather conditions. I'm quite sure when that started. Everything's planned, you know, sort of planned engineering works, planned station closures. I'm supposed to be so much happier that they planned it. Great, I couldn't use my fucking station, but as long as you planned it, that's I'm waiting for them to start announcing planned people on the train. Still, some people deserve it. There's Vanessa Feltz's in this garden, they just deserve it. Yeah, my granddad, he really, really hates all these new rules and regulations on the tube. Because you can't have any brown ale on the tube anymore. I'll leave you to work up on doing this accent. That's all I've got for today. Thank you.